Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be focusing on one topic for Joe's Bits and Bobs, as well as going into the comment of the week. The comment of the week is, a comment I pick out, and sometimes I pick more than one, and all you got to do to be featured in next week's comment of the week is to leave a comment either below this one or any other video I do on the channel. And I will be going over a lot more news on Sunday's video, as today I want to focus on one topic. So let's go ahead and without further ado, and let's roll that intro. Alright, guys. Well, before I get into the comment of the week, I had fun streaming last few times. We played Pal World on Wednesday. Tonight, I'm thinking about switching it up. We're going to be playing Fortnite. I'm also have launched a dedicated gaming channel where I'll just post the videos I do in between live streams, as well as, it's just going to be a gaming channel. But right now, all the streams for games will still be on this channel, so I'll leave a link down below so you can go ahead and check it out and go ahead and subscribe so we can play some games together. So let's go ahead and get right into the article I want to talk about, and that has to deal with Discord. Let's go. So, what are we talking about Discord? Well, PC Magazine and all the channels or news outlets for gaming and technology has pointed out that Discord is going to be moving on to a age verification process. And what does that mean? Well, let's just go ahead and read the PC Magazine's article. Again, the link will be down in the description below, and I'll give you my thoughts along the way. So, apparently, age verification will become mandatory for many Discord users who would want to keep full access to their gaming-focused messaging platform. Discord announced on Monday that it will move accounts to teen by default settings to create a safe and more exclusive experience for those ages 13 to 18. It'll apply to new and existing users from early March. Discord hasn't confirmed an exact launch date yet, but it just goes on that, you guys just got to follow the age verification process, such as either uploading your ID or doing a face scan. Yep, you gotta prove who you are now, apparently. And I have mixed thoughts on this, and especially, well, let's just go ahead and show you this. This is from Permaband on Facebook. So, they're saying that, wants to force global users to verify their age with face scans and ID, but 4 months ago, there was a data breach in Discord. And they confirmed that it got over like 70,000 Discord user ID photos. And yeah. So I'm thinking that, I don't know how to say this, other than the fact that I don't like this per se. I mean, either way, I think that I'm going to have people who are going to have different opinions, and that's fine as long as we keep them respectful and everything. But hear me out. If you do not provide an ID or face scan, you're going to be moved to teens by default. I know Discord in the past has had run-ins with potential ill actors, such as, predators and stuff like that. But if you're theoretically or hypothetically, if there's a predator around, you would think they would want to be labeled a teen by default. You see, this is where the slippery slope is. It's not really protecting our kids at all. It's protecting Discord, because I believe in the EU they have to force this. And I don't know how people are going to take this, but it used to be the parents' job to provide safety for their kids. It used to be their job to make sure they're not going on the platforms or websites that they're not supposed to be on. And I know lately they haven't been doing that. In fact, they've been doing the opposite. It's like they want, government to come in and bail them out. And this is another slippery slope, and there are people saying that they're going to go back to TeamSpeak. Well, that's good. But there's a problem with TeamSpeak. There's no, messaging channels like, how you can chat instead of... It's like a Facebook and a TeamSpeak combined is the way Discord is. Unless someone would actually come up and make another platform. Unfortunately, Discord happens to be, the best platform if you want to have both the ability to chat on your keyboard as well as TeamSpeak. Actually, now that I think of it, it's more like... Anyone here remember Xfire? That was an old, AOL type chat back in the 2010s, where you can use that to chat with your friends and everything like that. You didn't have to be on TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak was around back then, and so was Ventrilo, but it was the best of the best back then. And now it's Discord, because the fact that you can... And I would say this is even better than even TeamSpeak, because you can also live stream to Discord. I get it, we have to protect children and stuff like that. I really do get it. But, hear me out. If, again, like I said, if there was a hypothetical predator, you would want to be labeled as a teen by default. You would want to target that group. Have the parents be parents again. Tell them they are the ones that are responsible for them. Parents are just lazy nowadays. When going to shopping or wherever, you see them constantly on their phone without a care in the world, not even paying attention to the kids. Come on. Pay attention to your kids. That's your first responsibility as a parent. I get it. Your kids can get annoying and stuff like that and whatnot, but you gotta pay attention to them. They could potentially run around the store, and which they do. They get lost, and then while you're on your phone, you don't know that they're gone, and then you're like, oh my gosh, where did they go? Common sense, people. I know this is more of a technology site, but Discord is a very big issue because a lot of people use it, including me. And the fact that there was a data breach 4 months ago by Discord, I don't think they earned anyone's trust as of right now to put your ID on their site or even a facial scan. I don't know. I'm not... It's just going to be a disaster waiting to happen. People getting your IDs and facial scans, then all of a sudden you realize that you opened up a loan that you didn't open. I mean, it's just getting scary. I mean, digital ID, that's coming. I mean, the next thing they want is digital currency, but don't get me started on that. Because, it's here, everybody. I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think this is a good move? Do you think Discord should limit this? Do you think parents should be more in charge of their kids than what they are? Do you think that, if the kids go on inappropriate websites, it should be the parents that, get charged, in my opinion. They're the ones that, are supposed to put parental controls on their kids. So have them use the parental controls. Let them tell their children what they can and cannot do. I know a lot of people have different opinions and stuff like that, and we're going to always have opinions. And that's fine. As long as, like I said, we're respectful and, we can have adult conversations without getting too irrational. It's just, in the day of age that we're in now, it's just hard. It's hard to try to be neutral. It's hard to be like, oh, this is, that. And I can see the other side as well. I mean, they want to, protect not their kids, other people's kids as well. And I'm like thinking, you should protect your kids first. Worry about someone else's kids. Don't even necessarily worry about them. As long as they're, as long as it's not too outrageous. I just don't know. I don't know. When the internet first came out and internet shopping came out, I was looking for my first computer to build. And it was back when CompUSA was around. And Newegg just came out. I don't even think Amazon existed at this time. Or if it did, it wasn't the giant e-tailer it is today. And I saw that AMD released a new processor, the AMD Athlon 64X2 4800 Plus. CompUSA had the 4200 Plus. This is the Socket 939. This is before Intel took the crown from AMD back then. This was when AMD had the fastest single-core processors, the AMD FX series. So I went on Newegg and I'm like, Mom, can I get this processor and can I borrow your card? And she's like, I don't trust this website. I don't know anything about it. So we were a lot more hesitant giving out our IDs and our credit cards over the internet back in 2006 than we are today. Today we're like, oh, just, put a card in, put our ID in. And now we're starting to see the repercussions of doing such things. I mean, we're getting data hacks all over the place. Amazon had one. Discord just had one. So, how much more information are we going to be giving these big corporations in order for them to sell our data to third-party companies? How longer is it going to be that way? I mean, it's our data. We should decide whether or not it's sold or not. We should be like, you know what? I want to make money off the data I sell to you because I want to make sure that you're not going to sell it to someone that might be irresponsible with it. And again, I'm sorry if this episode is a little bit more controversial, but I think we're at a point in time where we got two different two different ideologies, and they're kind of split like this. It's not going like that. It's split. And it's kind of like the cultures that are coming into our countries, and I'm not even going to go there. It's like we have different cultures in our country right now, and some of them are incompatible with our culture, and we're starting to see it. I'm not going to go into it, but I mean, we see it. I mean, each and every day. I mean, look at this post. People are laughing and everything, and can my mouse go over there? Hey. Oh, it is over here. But anyways, yeah, people are laughing. Look at this. I just let you read it. I'm not going to read it unless I find something funny. I mean, and of course, there's AI as well that's out now too. I mean, how safe is this going to be? I mean, if you can use AI to fool the system, I mean, you can see how many people are like having a laughing emoji on Facebook. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, privacy is important. I agree. And we shouldn't have, certain people below a certain age on social media. I agree with that. And this is another one of those concerns between privacy and age verification. I mean, putting your credit card on the internet, yeah, that's not that. I mean, I did that, but now we're seeing the repercussions of that. But until there's another platform, I'm gonna have to unfortunately stick with Discord. I don't know. Are you guys gonna stick with Discord? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I've done enough ranting and everything, but let's go ahead and hop on to the comment of the week. Yes, a lot more. That's a lot better subject than this. So let's get on over there. All right. So the comment of the week. Well, a couple of people have mentioned about my setup and everything, and the fact that I'm doing a lot better. I'm actually a lot happier, and I am a lot happier. I do enjoy interacting with you. I enjoy it. In fact, that's why I want your opinion on this subject, whether or not it's something we should worry about or something that, parents should be worried about. Because, like I said, I believe it should be the parents' jobs to watch over their children. It should be their jobs to put safety measures in for them. Because I don't think this is going to solve anything. It's not going to. I mean, like I said, if you're an ill actor, where would you want to be? Really, realistically, where would you want to be? Criminals are going to be criminals regardless whether or not we try to implement safety features or not. And you think criminals are going to put their IDs in? You really think, these predators will put their IDs in? Of course they're not. And they're going to be in the same category as a 13 to 18-year-old. That is ridiculous. There are other ways to go about this. Make parents responsible again for their children. That's what should happen. But yeah, it's something like this. It just gets me every time. But it is what it is, and we're living in a scary age. Another comment of the week was, let's see, our cinematography has improved. Yeah, I wanted to incorporate a better opening sequence, so I'm trying to do that. Even with this is the Osmos Pocket 3. It's hooked up to my computer, so I don't know if that is as good as last week Bits and Bobs. I'm going to have to look at the footage and do the editing, but I just wanted to get this out there. I wanted to get this on the computer so I can get it out to you guys, because I got a lot that I've been doing today. I've been also editing my first episode of my gaming channel, which I'm going to try to drop that episode on Saturday. So on Saturday, the first video will be up, and like I said in stream, the audio for the game was off. I'm going to have a different audio set for games when I'm recording versus when I'm streaming. So I had to add some music, and well, I hope you guys still enjoy it. I mean, I'm going to try to do the best I can, and it's a learning curve for me. So again, if you want to become the comment, or if you want to be featured in next week's comment of the week, just go ahead and comment down below whether or not, what do you think? Do you think we should be going down this route where we got to show our ID for everything just to get certain content? Or do you think the way I think, and you're concerned at the fact that, criminals being criminals, they're not going to put their IDs in. They're going to be in the same area where I just said they would be. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, get this edited and up on YouTube. If you do enjoy today's episode of Joe's Bits and Bobs, and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It's free. It helps the channel out tremendously. Also, if you want to become a channel members start at 99 cents per month, and you get exclusive early access to feature videos such as Joe's Bits and Bobs, as any feature video or review I do in the future. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll call it a day here. I'll see you on tonight's live stream. Peace.